Now, the annual Asian Who's Who Awards ceremony is getting underway in London. Around 400 specially invited guests, including Asian business tycoons, politicians, those in the entertainment world, are attending the event. It's seen as the major showcase of talent for the year. Riz Latif is at the Dorchester in Park Lane, where the ceremony is taking place. Let's join Riz now.
Thanks very much, Hugh. Yes, welcome to the Asian Who's Who Awards, which recognise achievement within the Asian community and internationally. In a couple of hours' time, this room, as you say, will be filled with hundreds of guests. Now, this year, there are two new awards, Asian Leadership as Young Entrepreneur and Asian Leadership in International Media. And I'm pleased to say, ahead of those awards beginning, we have those two winners here with us now, Rajesh Agrawal and Natasha Mudhar. Thank you so much for taking the time out to be with us, and of course congratulations. Now Rajesh, as a young entrepreneur, if I can ask you, you went from earning £60 working on a website in rural India to running a £250 million UK company. That is some achievement, isn't it?
Well, it's great. I think come a long way since where I started 12 years ago, and it just goes to show anything is possible and anything can be done if you put your mind to it.
Now, you are one of the fastest growing businesses in the UK. What do you put your success down to?
I think it's down to the British people for putting their faith and trust in me. I came to this country with £200 in my pocket about 10 years ago, and since then have grown the business and started with nothing. And I'm in money transfer business, to deal with a lot of money, and we have dealt with over £1.2 billion since we started. So down to the British people, really.
Very, very impressive. Natasha, if I can turn to you, you're the CEO of a communications company that your mother set up. You joined the business 7 years ago. She must be pretty proud today.
I hope she is. But yeah, she set it up going back 17 years, and I think when Teji set it up, there were quite a few challenges there. Not so much from the mainstream community, but more from the the internal Asian community. And I don't think really they respected the communications profession as much as they do today. And I think it was a lot of kind of work that she had to do as well in the campaigns that we've implemented to kind of get them to take note and actually say, you know what, communications, PR, marketing, events is actually a professional substance, and it's not all about fluff and, parties and glamorous nights out.
Now, there are, of course, lots of family businesses within the Asian community, but joining one, particularly now, must have its own challenges.
It does. Of course it does, because it's kind of, taking my example with my mother, she's my mum, she's also my boss. But I think it's also got a lot of its plus points as well, because together we can share our successes. Together, it's such a big support, and having a mum like her as well, it's such a massive support there, which if it was any other boss, I don't think I would have ever experienced that.
Okay, well, to you both, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us this evening. Congratulations once again. We'll leave you to take your seats ahead of those festivities starting. Well, the awards begin at around 8 o'clock, and we'll be here throughout the evening, bringing you the atmosphere, the glamour, and, of course, talking to some more of the winners. But for now, back to you.
Riz, enjoy it. Thank you very much. We'll hear from you again later on. Riz Latif there.